Thing is, here especially, and I've heard this from so many people that have dropped comments and stuff, as well as folks just talking down on Fremont, they all say they don't want food and water. They want cash. You know, they don't want toothpaste or, you know, general hygienic products or anything like that. I have Metro behind me there for a minute. Whoa. Okay, yeah, he's turning good. Yeah, Lamanda, he's a really, really cool guy. I really enjoyed watching him in LA. He's in Denver now, and I've never been to Denver, and I don't really have a frame of reference for Denver. So, I know there's The Other Me as well here, live streams, as well as does some other videos. The Other Me, Mark, his name is. He will do care packages as well. I've seen him do some care packages for folks down here. And I remember him saying there was a guy with was it a Cowboys jersey or something, or shirt on or something like that, and he just really reached out and struck him hard how, you know, desperate the guy was and all that. Yes, Snake Pit, absolutely. Mark is awesome. And, you know, that's one of the beautiful things about being able to stream and meet the folks that are streaming in person, because they're just as real in person as they are on camera. You know, a lot of times that doesn't always happen. I've met one or two in person here in town, and I'm not going to mention names, of course, but that are not as friendly as what they portray on their streams, but that's fine. You know, it's okay. But it's really nice when you do meet the ones that are really, really cool. Bakersfield. Oh, is that the one that, oh, shoot. What was the name of his channel? Oh, gosh, my wife and I see him on, he's on almost every single night, too. Oh, my gosh, is it Cali something? Something like that. Cali, no, it's not Cali Drives. That's Sal. We're gonna go back downtown here. But yeah, I wanted to point out just how close this area is to downtown. Initials, yes. DGL. DGL. I'm trying to figure that out now. DGL. Huh. I wish I could give you, I just don't want to be one of those channels that, you know, gets into the drama and all that stuff. I just like to relay my stories to you guys so that, you know, you guys are aware. So, Tobin, note the lane striping here. No bot dots. I wonder why that is. Oh, nice, pretty mama. Very cool. Callie does it too. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, that's what you said before. Yes. So here's Ogden again. We'll come down here to the plaza. Dad's Gone Live. Oh, I'm not familiar with that channel. Dad's Gone Live. Is that here in Vegas? Oh, no, that's the one in Bakersfield, you mean? Okay. I'll have to check that out. So there's the Plaza Hotel and Casino. That facade was used in the movie Back to the Future 2. It was Biff's Pleasure Palace. Right up there. And the music is really loud. I think they've got a band going right there. There's the Golden Gate Hotel and Casino, oldest casino in Las Vegas. It's been here forever. It was the very first address in Vegas, and it was also the very first had the very first phone number in Vegas here, which is really cool stuff. As well as the first neon sign and the first two-way security system, and that was in the form of a two-way mirror. Biff's, yes. Exactly, Henry. I've seen him on the convention circuit, right? You can like go to different conventions and they have him and like maybe Christopher Lloyd or something there. And I'm like, man, that'd be pretty cool, right? To go see. But the villains are always the ones with the longest lines. It's weird how that works. Here's the Golden Nugget Rush Tower right there. H2O, their pool and bar. Come up here. Check out the latest price here for parking at Golden Nugget. Miller Hotel, there we go, 1905, perfect, thank you, my friend. And there it is, $50, $50 to park, Friday to Sunday, at the Golden Nugget. Unless you're a hotel guest. Yeah, Soapy won. Yeah, I saw Jeremy was live last night. He was in, he went to Boulder, Colorado last night. But I'm really hoping he gets back to LA at least for like a weekend or something. Watching the other guy over there, he doesn't really talk to anyone. It's like, I don't know, he just doesn't really talk very much. So you kind of have to fill in the blanks yourself. And I'm not, you know, an expert on LA streets or geography or anything like that. Downtown Event Center here off to the right. Looks like they've got an event going on over there and some loud music that we need to try and drown out there. $50, yep. That is crazy. The Fremont Street parking garage is $25 for, I think it's up to 8 a.m. or something like that, yeah. And then that brings us up here to the light at the Fremont Street Experience where you cross. And these taxi drivers that just only want to go up and down the strip corridor, and that's it. Back on, you know, that's a good question, Obi-Wan. It's not. It's definitely on the higher end. However, I've read that the Plaza does like $30, which I think is still outrageous. And then the Fremont Street Experience parking garage is $25, and then I think Neonopolis is $20, but I've never parked at Neonopolis, which is right there on the eastern edge of the Fremont Street Experience. There is the Experience. Let's get ready to rumble being played out there. 25, yeah. El Cortez is 11 to park, but you have to you gotta walk a little ways because their parking garage for non-hotel guests is like 3 blocks away from the beginning of the Fremont Street Experience here. Pizza Rock, again, that ongoing battle between who has the best pizza. Bridal party there. The best pizza here in Las Vegas. Fremont Street, 25 per day. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I know some of them are only good up until like 8 a.m. So you don't want to pass out in an alleyway because your car won't be there if you wake up at 9, right? Have some of those things happen to you. That would not be a fun way to end the night. So that's El Cortez right there in front of us, and that's their parking garage. The reddish, brickish type of thing back there. So that is the one I mentioned that is for non-hotel guests. So yeah, you're gonna walk a good ways over here to the Fremont Street Experience. I think it's off of 7th Street, and this is 5th Street here. But yeah, you're right, 25 all day. Yeah, that's really not bad for down here. It's like when you come down here at night and it's like, you know, $25 and you only want to be here for like, you know, 4 hours or whatever. Then it's like, oh gosh, you know, like $6 an hour or whatever. They got some music playing in here somewhere. Let's turn the AC up so I can try to drown that out a little bit. Oh, they've got music playing in there in their little parking area there, and there's Hennessy's Tavern right there, as well as the Man on a Horse right there, which is the sign that used to be out in front of Hacienda, which was replaced by the Mandalay Bay. But there is the Guinness glass there outside of Hennessy's Tavern, as well as the Heart Attack Grill right here at the east end of the Fremont Street Experience. And that taco truck, which is making a killing all the time. They make a lot of money at that place. So turning eastbound now onto Fremont Street. God, they've really got the base going. Evil Pie in there. It's the ongoing battle between them and Pizza Rock. Just come down here to 6th Street. And there is the El Cortez right there. But of course, that's its frontage on Fremont Street right here. Hot Noodle Bar. I don't want to say the word. It's roulette bar. I don't want to get in any trouble. There's the praying mantis right there that was out at the Burning Man and made it here. It was a an anniversary gift, right, Tobin? Anniversary gift from a husband to his wife. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and get in front of me, buddy? But Container Park turns 21 and over after 9 p.m. The climbing mannequins, okay, cool, yes. So Ferguson's up here, and then you said you saw him outside of one of the other places too. It's one of those little things unless you see it, you drive by and you see it, you never realize it's there. So walking past the Slipper, yes, that's good advice because it's right next to this arch that says Fremont East District. So yeah, you really don't want to go walk past any of this. There is beautiful neon saltwater, it says there. And we've got Metro coming at us. Okay, he's turning. Last night I had a dream that disco music was making a comeback. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. It says on that sign there. There's Atomic Liquors, a longtime mainstay here in downtown Las Vegas. So, okay.